Rihanna, America's youngest self-made billionaire. On February 20, 1988, Robin Rihanna Fenty was born in Barbados, St. Michael Parish, in the Caribbean. She is the oldest of the 3 children born to Ronald Fenty, a warehouse manager, and Monica Fenty, an accountant. Rihanna and her family lived in their humble bungalow on a modest street on the outskirts of Barbados's Bridgetown until she was 16 years old. Her father's battles with alcohol and crack cocaine addictions as well as the marital issues between her parents ruined Rihanna's childhood. However, when she was 14 years old, they got a divorce. Throughout her upbringing, Rihanna had years of debilitating headaches. She tried to hide her condition from her friends and classmates so they wouldn't think she was strange. She really loved singing, and she performed a Mariah Carey song to win a talent competition at her high school. She formed a girl group with 2 pals around the same time, and in 2004 she caught the eye of American record producer Evan Rogers. Evan, an American record producer, spotted her in Barbados and took her to the country where she recorded demos and was signed to their production firm, Syndicated Rhythm Productions. He assisted her in creating a demo that got her a chance to perform for rapper Jay-Z, who at the time was the head of the Def Jam record company. Rapper Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, heard her tape and invited her to an audition. In 2004, she was instantly given a record deal for 6 albums. And she chose Rihanna as her middle name for her professional career. Music of the Sun, Rihanna's debut album, and her first song, Pon de Replay, were both released in May 2005. With SOS, her first #1 song from 2006, she established the tone for the remainder of her musical career. She continued to put out albums and a number of popular singles, such as We Found Love, Unfaithful, Umbrella, Disturbia, Take a Bow, and Diamonds. Rihanna has won various honors during her career, including 8 People's Choice Awards, 12 Billboard Music Awards, 9 Grammy Awards, and 12 Billboard Music Awards. According to reports, Rihanna has sold more than 250 million records worldwide. She earned $2.5 million from music sales and $7.6 million from streaming in 2016, the year Anti was released, according to Billboard. Rihanna has made millions of dollars touring. She made more than $140 million with her Diamonds World Tour, and she agreed to a $25 million sponsorship contract with Samsung before her 2016 Anti-World Tour. In 2011, Rihanna made her first entry into the commercial world when she unveiled Rebel Fleur, her debut fragrance, which allegedly sold $80 million in its first year. She swiftly followed up with another smell, Rebel, and has since produced roughly a dozen fragrances overall under her beauty business, Fenty, with another one on the way. She has signed contracts with brands like River Island, Armani, Dior, CoverGirl, MAC and Puma, where she served as creative director over the years. After joining Puma as creative director in 2014, she oversaw the company's women's line and introduced collaborations for garments and footwear that quickly sold out. Rihanna invested in the music streaming service Tidal in 2015. 6 years later, Square, owned by Jack Dorsey, paid $297 million to acquire the business. Rihanna and the other musicians involved reportedly received about $9 million each as a result, according to Variety. When Rihanna introduced Fenty Beauty in 2017, her rise to mogul status, however, really took off. By providing products for a wide range of skin tones, the brand has worked to advance inclusivity in the cosmetics industry from its inception. Fans of the brand embraced it with fervor and commended it for being inclusive by providing 40 various foundation tones. After Fenty Beauty introduced foundations and concealers in 40 different colors, other businesses followed, starting a trend in the beauty industry that has historically ignored women of color. In collaboration with the French luxury goods behemoth LVMH, which holds a 50% stake in the business, Rihanna launched Fenty Beauty. According to Forbes, Rihanna's ownership of Fenty Beauty has increased from 15% to 50%. As a result, she made history by becoming the first woman of color to lead a fashion house at LVMH, the biggest manufacturer of luxury goods in the world. Fenty Beauty started generating over $550 million in yearly revenue just a year after its debut. According to Forbes, the line is now worth at least $2.8 billion. Shortly after establishing her cosmetics empire, Rihanna unveiled Savage X Fenty, a lingerie collection that is inclusive of all sizes and skin tones. The company offers nude color options in a variety of colors and lingerie in sizes up to 3X. In stark contrast to earlier Victoria's Secret fashion presentations, the company's annual fashion show, which is broadcast on Amazon Prime Video, consistently has a varied cast of models with a range of body types and gender expressions. The company brings in well over $100 million annually. It is said that Rihanna owns 50% of the partnership, and the brand is valued between $2 and $3 billion. Moreover, she holds a 30% stake in Savage x Fenty, a lingerie company with a market value of $1 billion. In June, Forbes released its 2022 list of America's richest self-made women. The report discovered that Rihanna, who has an estimated net worth of $1.4 billion, is America's youngest self-made billionaire woman. On the list, Rihanna is rated 21st. But as of August 2021, Rihanna's net worth reportedly is $1.7 billion. She is now the world's richest female musician in the world. The diva, who has had a successful career as a chart-topping musician and businesswoman for more than 15 years, has prudently invested her wealth by purchasing, renting, and selling a number of homes over the years. Rihanna reportedly spent $50,000 per month in rent for a penthouse in Manhattan, New York, between 2013 and 2017. She subsequently relocated to England and paid $20,000 a month to rent a house in West London. Rihanna spent $5.545 million purchasing an apartment in LA's Century City area in October 2014. She purchased a house in the Hollywood Hills in 2017. She experienced a terrifying break-in about a year after purchasing the home. 6 months later, she put the home for sale for $7.5 million. She is currently renting the house for $35,000 a month because she has not yet found a buyer. Rihanna spent $13.8 million on a Beverly Hills residence in March 2021. She reportedly also owns a multi-million-dollar property in Barbados. Apart from being a successful singer and billionaire, Rihanna uses her popularity to further the common good. Rihanna established her own charity organization named the Clara Lionel Foundation in 2012, a tribute to her grandparents, Clara and Lionel Braithwaite. Her charity efforts are having a significant positive effect. Rihanna is consistently one of the most philanthropic celebrities on the planet. She gave $8 million in 2020 to help with coronavirus alleviation. She has donated $5 million to other charities and more than $2 million to support Los Angeles abuse victims through her Clara Lionel Foundation. Since 2012, the Clara Foundation has raised more than $80 million to tackle injustices around the world. That was the life stories about youngest self-made billionaire, Rihanna. She can teach us about success and humility, kindness and power, and how dreams can come true with hard work. Remember, no matter how hard our life right now, we can make our future shining bright like a diamond. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. All that matters is you get up one more time than you were knocked down. Like Rihanna said, it's nice to look back on your life and see things as lessons, and not regrets. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. Make sure you already subscribe to this channel and turn the notification on so never miss our upcoming video. Please do support us to build this channel just by clicking the like button. Comment down below if you have any request about some topics and share this video to your beloved one in your social media.